Come on.
Walter made this go. No, it's a rusty go. Bitch, get off me!
So you have anything better to do, you dumb.
This is when bratty Karens act like laws don't exist. First, starting with the brattiest Karen of them all.
Give me my
Wait, you'll
ticket.
go to jail.
I have a kid to get home to.
You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop!
On November 4th, 2022 in Florida, deputies spotted a woman speeding 59 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. But little did the officers know how insufferable this woman would be.
Hello, Officer Faye, Edgewater Police. The reason I stopped you were 59 and a 45. Do you have your registration and insurance with you?
I don't know what it is.
Pardon me? That one's expired as of September.
I
Pardon me? Okay, well, the requirement is that you provide, and I'm giving you an opportunity to do so. So if you want to refuse to give me one, that's okay, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
Why are you being a jerk? I haven't.
I'm not. You are. You've stated 3 times, I don't know, sarcastically,
I really
okay?
don't know.
I requested something that you're required to give me, okay? And I'm giving you the
I am not
opportunity
being
to give you it.
sarcastic with you. I have been nice to you.
What I'm trying to explain to you is I'm giving you the opportunity to look for it.
Oh my gosh, you're the first one who's asked me for this. What's your name?
My name's Officer Fager with the Edgewater Police Department.
Spell your name for me.
It'll be on the bottom of the citation.
You're.
Do you have your insurance, ma'am?
Yeah, it's on my phone. You want that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your supervisor?
Sergeant Anthony Benz.
What's his phone number?
Ma'am, would you please provide me your proof of insurance,
What's
please?
his phone number? What's his phone number? How hard was that?
Pardon me?
How hard was that?
There's no
Turn it
need
off.
to use vulgar language,
But
ma'am.
you don't have to be such a.
Since when was I don't recall
You've been
any
an
time. I've
asshole
been
the whole
professional the
time.
entire
No, you
time. It's
have
called
not.
professionalism.
You have-
The woman is annoying from the off. She tries to act smart with the cops and even refuses to provide her information. But it was what she chose to do next that took her brattiness to a whole new level.
Why are you calling 911? Hang up or you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911.
I'm
Hang up.
not misusing
Hang up or
911.
hang up or you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911. Hang up the phone. Are you failing to provide your proof of insurance?
No, I'm not, but I want another officer.
For what reason? There's no reason for you to do that. If you're failing to provide, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to provide the insurance. You're going to receive a citation for it.
County.
Yes, I have a cop that has me pulled over. He's being a major jerk. Is there a way I can get another cop? He's threatening to take me to jail because I can't find my registration.
No, ma'am. I said I was going to take you to jail if you
because
misuse
I'm calling the
911.
cops.
Ma'am, I cannot call the cops on an officer. I'll have the sergeant call you.
Can you have somebody? Yeah, can you? Because he's.
Yes.
I haven't done anything. I have been extremely nice to
You
this
were
guy.
speeding.
Yeah.
I told him that I couldn't find my registration. He said that he was giving me a chance to give it to him, or else I was going to be in trouble. And then he said he was going to take me to jail.
Just so you're aware, all that's on camera and none of that happened.
I understand.
Oh,
ma'am,
yes, it
ma'am,
is.
Ma'am, I understand. Are you in a gray Nissan?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and let the sergeant know what's going on, okay?
Thank you so much.
Any particular reason for the speed? Hang tight for me. I'll be right back with you.
As the officer ran to check her documents, a backup officer quickly arrived on scene. But it was now that her entitlement would turn violent, and she proceeds to do the unthinkable.
Here's your driver's license back. Pardon me?
Give me my because you've had me here too long.
I've had you here just enough time to
No, you
issue
have
you a
not.
citation.
You
Yes,
have
ma'am.
left me here longer than anybody ever has. Is that your supervisor?
No, ma'am.
Give me my and I want your supervisor.
Okay, they're on the way, and I will give you. But
Give me my so I can go. I have to get home to my kid.
I don't have to sit here and have you yell at me. I don't.
I want my You have me pulled over
Correct.
for nothing. Now let me have
I
my
don't have you pulled over. I have you pulled over for speed.
Then give me my ticket so I can go.
What was I in the process of doing before you started raising your
Give
voice?
me my ticket so I can go. I have a kid to get home to.
Okay, then lower your voice and I'll give you your
Oh my
ticket.
God.
Lower your voice.
911. I'm done.
Do it. Do it. You'll go to jail.
Give me my
You'll go to jail.
tickets.
You pull away, you're gonna go. Stop! You
Then give me my ticket.
You're gonna go to jail. Do it again. I swear to God, you'll go to jail.
Will you please take him?
Step out of the car now. Step out of the car now.
I have to get home to my kids.
Step out out of the car now.
Put it in park.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the car.
Please don't.
Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop.
I have asked for a supervisor.
They're on the way.
Well, why are you yelling at
He
me?
just tried to take off with his hand in the vehicle.
You will get a supervisor now. Walk back to that car. You're going to jail. All you had to do is lower your voice.
I was trying, but
You were not
weren't
trying.
listening to
I was
me.
being so professional.
No, you weren't.
No, listen, make your complaint, okay? I was
were being
professional.
mean
No.
to me from the
I
day
will,
that-
I
from
will
the
get
time-
you a copy of the video. I was professional. I gave you an opportunity to raise your voice. Sit in the car now.
Oh my God.
Put your foot in the car. He'll talk to you in a second.
It was at this moment our Karen realized she was not, in fact, above the law. But watch how fast she goes from being just an entitled Karen to crying like a toddler to be let go.
Please, I have a 14-year-old home.
Ma'am, I don't know you and I don't know your situation, but you overreacted.
I've tried to be nice to him.
No, everything's been recorded on body camera, so everything you've done today has been gonna come out.
Please don't take me to jail. I'm begging you.
Well, what? You did this.
I didn't do anything. I want
Come on now. I saw you take off.
because
You could have ran over his foot.
Can you please? This is hurting me.
You could have injured him. Handcuffs are not meant to be comfortable.
I'm even trying to injure
Yeah, but what if you ran over his foot or did something, hit him?
With Michelle's attempt at getting pity from the officers failing miserably, a supervisor now arrives to try to talk to her. But her pity party had only just begun.
So from the beginning, how was it exactly that?
He was just mean. He was asking for my registration. I'm like, I don't know. I really didn't know. And he was saying I was being a smartass about it. But I really wasn't. I don't know. I took the sticker and put it on and I didn't know what I did with it. So I was looking for it. He's like, well, I'm going to give you one more chance to get your registration. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
And he was being mean. And then he said that I was going to go to jail and that I needed my insurance and I had to pull it up on my phone, and that took a while. And then I asked for his supervisor's name, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to call 911 even if a car was behind. He was going to take me for the jail for that if I didn't hang up. I hung up. I did what I was told.
What was the reason you were calling 911?
Because he was being a jerk. I just wanted another car.
So that was after you had requested me and I was on the way.
No, that was before. And then I just simply wanted my ticket. I asked him nicely for my ticket and he wouldn't give it to me. Please don't take me to jail. I'll do whatever I have to do, please.
Listen, man, I am completely understanding of people's situations, all right? We all go through things, trust me, I know. But here's the thing is, you decided to put the car in drive and try to take off.
Because I asked him
With my officer's arm still inside.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there. His arm wasn't on my car, sir.
Where was it?
He was standing by my car.
But if he told you not to go and
But
you...
then I stopped. He goes, don't drive off. And so I stopped when he said that. That's how I remember it.
It's clear that memory is not Michelle's strong suit, but it's hard not to remember committing 4 felonies.
Stop, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I don't have anything better to do. You dumb.
On May 27th, 2024, in Belmar, New Jersey, deputies responded to a 911 call reporting an obnoxious drunk woman who was denied entry to a bar. The officers arrived shortly after, but they never expected how this night would end.
Hold on, we got another one. Gotta go, hon. You tried to walk past them. They're not letting you in. Have a nice night.
We're going on the back. Don't touch me.
There you go. Just put your other arm.
I'll call the cops on you, you idiot.
I am a cop.
Yeah, you
You can let go. I got both.
use the power, you idiot. Got a grip. Really?
Yes.
So you guys have better stuff to do? Don't touch me. Please let go of me. I don't want you touching me. Honestly, I think you're gross.
Right now, you're my responsibility.
But I think you're gross.
I'm okay with that.
I think you're gross.
5'1" has a female once.
All of you are gross. So you guys have better stuff to do? No? Nothing better to do?
Sick.
Nothing better to do?
I'll be coming.
After literally walking herself into handcuffs, the girl hurls insults at the police as if that's the golden ticket that will set her free. But once she realized the cops wouldn't be swayed that easily, she became violent and began fighting the officers.
I'm not getting in unless I have to wear it.
You have to get in, hon. Stop. 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 Right? You're just gonna get another charge.
I don't care.
It's not worth
Let's
it.
spray me. I don't
It's
care.
not worth it. kidding me?
You fucking
Here,
idiots.
if you get her,
You fucking idiots.
stop, Blue.
Watch it. Got her.
After cops won the unexpected WWE match with this girl, they now drove her to jail. Expecting the situation to have calmed down, these officers had no idea what was coming for them.
38. You cannot right now. You're under arrest. Well, we're about to be out. It's only like a quarter mile away. Hey, Jen, just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can't.
I need to get out of the car now!
Okay.
Fucking idiot! Let me out!
Okay.
Fucking idiot! I need to get...
All right. Well, this is all recorded, just so you know.
I don't give a fuck. Don't fuck.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna get out now.
I'm gonna get you out in literally 30 seconds.
Shut the fuck up, you dog.
Okay.
The sheer arrogance of this girl is ridiculous. This officer is just trying to be nice to her, but she belittles him and still tries to gain pity points. But as they arrived at the station, getting her booked in would prove to be an incredibly difficult task.
We're just going right over here. Right up this way. Well, unfortunately, I have to.
I don't want you to touch me.
Too bad. Come in here. Stop, please.
No. Fucking idiot, don't touch me. I don't want to touch.
Then walk on your own. I just have to get your purse off, okay?
I don't care. It's hooked onto me, idiot.
After getting the girl into the booking room, watch how fast she goes from being violent and rebellious to pleading and crying to try and guilt trip the officers.
Can I go home?
Nope.
Why don't you take a seat and take a breath? Okay.
I actually need to go home now.
Okay, well,
and
you
I have
need-
anxiety attacks, and I want the lawyers here.
Okay.
Lawyers now!
You're not going
Don't
home.
touch
Have
me.
a seat. Then have a seat.
I don't
And
care.
act right.
No.
Okay. You can just go right in the cell.
No.
Come on. Stop.
Okay,
Just make sure there's nothing in her pockets. Thank you.
No one
Nothing
touched
here.
me.
Don't start.
I
Okay.
want to go home.
You gotta pop your shoes off here.
What's her name?
Stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I don't care.
Stop on my foot one more time.
It's so stupid out of here.
Just kick your shoes off,
No,
please.
I want to go home. I'm not kicking my shoes off, you idiot.
As the girl's victim card failed to budge the cops, she resorts to karate kicking them and acting like a child. The only thing budging right now is the number of charges she's stacking on her record. With the girl temporarily restrained, she would insist that she's totally innocent.
Let's go to the cell.
I'm not moving.
Everything good?
Okay. We can help you, but I would much rather you walk on your own.
All right, Jim. We're gonna pick you up. All right.
Stand up, nice and easy. Okay.
No.
I don't want her bracelet to break.
I want these off, and I want to go home.
Okay,
I
well,
want-
stomping on my foot and kicking your legs around is not going to change that.
I wasn't doing anything wrong, you idiots! I wasn't. That's the thing. Like, I literally wasn't.
This girl is the definition of a Karen. She has zero self-awareness for how she's behaving. Instead, points the finger at everyone else but herself. Officers, now very fed up with her, try to pick her up to put her in a holding cell, but this would not be an easy task.
Stop.
You fucking idiot.
Kick it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going.
You know what? Stop.
Take these off of me now.
You need to stop, okay? You want to go home? Then stop. Just listen to what we say.
Let me go home.
Stop kicking.
So you guys have better stuff to do, you idiots.
Well-
Go arrest somebody that's doing something bad. You fucking idiots.
Well, now you got our attention, so you gotta.
No, you fucking idiots. So you have anything better to do, you dumb f***s. Ow!
Stop. Jen, stop.
It hurts.
Okay, you're making it hurt.
It hurts.
Stop.
It hurts. Lower. You guys are hurting me. Ow! Ow! You fucking dumb f***s.
Jen, let me get those off you.
Actually, you guys have a big lawsuit coming.
Okie dokie.
My lawyers will be talking to you soon.
Okay, just have a seat. We'll be right with you.
Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it.
Okay, well,
You're
now you
fucking
definitely
disgusting.
catching
You
some
pigs.
charges. Definitely
You
catching.
pigs.
Back up.
Oh, you want to punch me?
Get the f*** in the cell.
You crazy? You punch me like that? You want to punch me? You dead?
After somehow brawling this Karen into a jail cell, her dad now arrives to check on her. Let's see how he conducts himself, because it wouldn't be quite how you'd expect.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good.
I'm patrolman Lee. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're Jenna's dad?
Yes.
It might be a while. She still ain't acting right. She still wants to demand water like this is the Hilton. She's still screaming at us, calling us names. I mean, I'm not really in the practice of getting disrespected and then just letting somebody go early. I'll give her a shot for another 20 minutes or so, and then if she's fine, we'll get her out to you, okay?
What did she do?
I mean, I can't really tell you. She's an adult. She's 24, but she's got some charges. So there'll be a court date. But, yeah, her conduct has not been wonderful. So, unfortunately...
Can I see her?
No. Like, we can't let civilians back in there. I apologize.
After spending 1 hour in a holding cell, the girl was released to her father without further incident. Consider these officers lucky to have only had one bratty Karen to deal with, as in the next case, cops were faced by an army of 3.
Aggravated menacing, trespassing.
Trespassing what? This is my girlfriend, fuck! And you got my phone! And you got my phone!
On January 17th, 2024, in Brooklyn, New York, deputies responded to a restaurant reporting 3 girls that were causing havoc and told staff they would, quote, beat their asses. But as officers arrived, they'd first ask the staff about what happened.
What do you have for me?
I was the first one to deal with them, so they walk in. I come up front, and they're literally holding them in, pretending like they're about to throw them.
All right.
So I look at them, I give them a mom look. I'm like, all right, just let it go. You know what I mean? They sign their receipt, and they think it's all cute to fling the pen at me. I let that go too.
Okay.
They're touching everything. Is this real? Is this real? Touching, sniffing. So I have Ashley come up, and then Ashley comes up because she's my tougher big sister type.
Well, I tell them to leave, and they start telling me they're gonna punch me.
Well, that's what they were saying.
I said, just do it. So then I said, get out. I refunded their thing. They're outside. They're banging on the windows, screaming. So then I come outside, and I'm like, now you're outside. You want to yell? And that's when you guys pulled up.
Okay. So, are you a manager? Or
Yes.
anybody manage? What do you want to do? Do you want to press charge against them?
Yeah, absolutely.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got to get their act cleaned up. I asked them to leave. They threatened me.
Okay.
They threatened my staff.
What did they threaten you with?
To hit us, to punch us, to beat our ass.
All 3 of them did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nuts.
After hearing how obnoxious these girls have been, the officer went outside to the girls' car to inform them on their charges. But this proved to be much harder than he hoped.
There's nothing else to talk about. So, goodbye.
Did you get their IDs? All right. Yeah, we do. They want to press charge against you, so yes.
Charges for what? We ain't do nothing. We ain't put our hands on nobody. We ain't break shit. We ain't do none of that. So what you pressing charges for?
Get out of the car.
Okay, so what is they pressing charges for?
Aggravated menacing, trespassing.
Trespassing what?
Get out of the car.
Trespassing. How's we trespassing? We came over here to get some food.
Because they asked you to leave, and you didn't leave. Get out the car.
The word compliance was obviously never taught to these girls, as officers are now forced to yank them from their car.
Brad, what do you need? What do you need?
I'm gonna tase you. Give me your hands.
You ain't got to say.
Rip my badge off. You're fighting. Give me your hands.
We're pressing charges. And you got my phone. And you got my phone. We ain't do these people, bro.
These two.
We ain't do these people, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, you pulling my arm.
It's still in the car.
These things are too tight, dude.
Don't fight us.
I wasn't even trying to fight you. I was trying to grab Parker's all throughout the car.
Where's your ID?
I don't have ID on.
How old are you?
22.
While officers detained professional victim number 1, the other 2 girls would not go down as easy.
What am I getting arrested for? What? No, I'm not.
I don't want to fight with you.
Why am I going to get arrested for something that I'm not getting arrested for something I didn't do?
You have no choice. Step
You
out.
can go in there and ask him. I didn't even do it.
Step out. Ma'am, get off the phone and step out.
They already arrested Jimmy. They arrested my mom, and now they're arresting me. I'm being so serious. I need you to come get. I need you to come get the stuff.
This is your last warning, ma'am. Step out, or I'm going to pull you out of the car. Ma'am, show me your hand.
Every single last one of us.
Turn around. Put the phone down.
Every single last one of us. I promise you. Come up here to Red Crab. Come up
Relax,
here.
ma'am.
Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Every whole inside Red Crab, they think it's funny.
It is kind of funny, to be fair. Acting like the victim, but you're obviously in the wrong. Quite the Tom and Jerry classic.
It's okay. It's okay. People coming up here. And I want all y'all badge numbers because I'm pressing charges on every single last one of y'all. I'm pressing charges on every single last one of y'all.
It seems the only charges she pressed were against herself, as after arresting Karen 1, 2, and 3, they were all charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, aggravated menacing, and obstruction. They clearly took the phrase catch 'em all a bit too literally. Next, meet the bratty daughter of a police sheriff who acts like laws don't exist in her world.
My dad is a sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Smart Cage. I'm going to hit you with it. Do you now agree to be tested?
Follow me.
On November 19th, 2022, New Mexico State Police stopped a vehicle that was swerving in and out of traffic. But as they tried to speak with the daughter, she seems to think that laws don't apply to her because her dad's a cop.
It's your license, registration, and insurance on this vehicle.
Okay, can you show me that?
I need your license. I'm not doing this game. Why am I smelling alcohol emitting from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance. You have one more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail, okay?
Take me to jail.
As Brittany didn't want to hear a word the deputy had to say, the officer had enough of her antics and tried to put her into custody, but she continues to act entitled.
He wasn't in following me the whole time and loving, and now he's gonna follow me?
That's not how this works. All right. We're done. We're done. Nope. Stop.
Okay, hold on.
Stop.
Wait, no,
stop.
Wait.
Stop.
My
Stop.
dad is
Stay
a cop.
over there.
You're not gonna. Wait. Okay.
Come over here. I am trying to talk to you.
Okay.
You do not want to listen to me.
Enough.
You do not want to listen to me. You don't want to do anything.
Just tell me, like, when did you?
I clocked her over at 285 past Brantley.
When? I haven't even been past
Stop.
Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. You're lying because I haven't been at Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. I haven't been at Brantley. Stop yelling. Stop. I haven't been at Brantley. I know. Stop.
On Brantley Road.
No, I haven't.
On 285.
No, she hasn't.
I passed you.
No, I haven't.
I passed you. A black Chevy Silverado doing 93.
No, I haven't.
Eddie 136 Central. I have one female detained.
Stop. Mom, don't. Wait, where? She's not coming from Brantley.
Here.
She wasn't coming out of Brantley.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, that still doesn't.
She called me. She's bringing me the kids.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my boyfriend's
Which is where?
friend's house.
Which is where?
It was off of Thomason.
Off of Thomason. So you have to
Yes,
pass
sir.
Brantley Road to get to Thomason to get here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. I passed you at Brantley Road, clocking you at 92.
Okay, so question.
I am traveling 100 miles an hour trying to catch up to you.
No, no, no.
And you kept driving through Loving, black Chevy Silverado.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Okay,
I don't need to
question.
lie about that.
Mom,
And now I'm smelling alcohol coming from your breath, and you have
Test me.
kids in your car.
Test me because I left from there. I told my mom I'm coming to bring my kids so we
and
can
I'm
go.
asking you for your license, registration, insurance,
Okay.
and you're denying that.
no,
okay,
I'm
yes,
not-
you are.
I'm
You
not-
said take you to
Okay,
jail.
no,
so I'm obliging you.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm not
All you
trying
have
to be
do
like
is
that.
just give him your
Okay,
license
that's
and
fine.
the registration.
I will.
Don't argue. Why are you
I'm not arguing because
You
he's
are
saying that I
arguing.
came from Brantley.
Okay.
Not Brantley Lake.
Okay.
Okay? Not Brantley Lake. Brantley Road, that is on 285 right here.
Where did you put your lights
Where did you put your lights at? Here.
I am not going to run
Right
license
here.
siren. Yes, right here.
Okay, so
Right
why
here.
have you been following me this long and you haven't put
What do
your
you
license?
mean? I'm not going to put everyone in danger by running the lights and sirens 100 miles an hour.
It's clear the mother is enabling Brittany's entitled actions. I would not be as supportive if my daughter drove drunk with my grandkids, but maybe that's just me. But as cops lead her to a patrol car, her entitled behavior was far from over.
Okay, so let me call. No. Now you're taking me to jail for no reason.
Stop.
Wait,
Stop.
listen.
Get in the vehicle.
Swap.
Get in the vehicle.
No.
Get in the vehicle.
Stop. No.
Get in the vehicle right now.
Listen to me. Listen.
Get in the vehicle.
Okay, I'm trying to talk.
Okay, I'm going to talk to her.
Listen.
Get in the vehicle.
My dad is a sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Smart Cage.
And I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle
I'm talking
right now.
to you. Just turn around.
Get in the vehicle.
This is Listen to me.
Stop.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to me.
I will talk to you when you calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
No, sit down. I'm going to get your license, registration, all that stuff.
Brittany,
I'm
calm down.
calm.
Please.
I'm not arguing.
Down. Stop.
I have kids that are in my vehicle.
Okay. So why are you traveling so fast then?
I wouldn't do that to
Why are you driving so fast?
I have
And why are you intoxicated right now?
Listen to me. I have children
So
that have no dad.
Okay.
Period.
That's fine.
Okay.
Brittany.
I'll be honest with you. I've had a beer.
Okay.
Since I've had those kids.
Okay.
And we stopped.
I understand.
I'm not traveling. I wasn't trying to avoid you.
I never said you were.
Okay. So,
All I said is I clocked you at a 92.
Okay, where?
And I told you I didn't try to stop you until right here.
Why?
You came around this corner.
Why didn't
what do you
stop
mean?
me?
It's against the law to drive 92 in a 65.
You're barely pulling me over here. Why
I
didn't
had
you
to
stop
catch
me there?
you. You kept going 92. You kept going.
Let him tell you what he's. Let him tell you. Stop arguing. Let him tell you.
Okay.
Okay. I was trying to catch up to you the whole time. From the moment you passed me and you put on your brakes because you saw me.
I didn't see you. I really, honestly, 100.
Okay.
I'm being 100%.
I had to find a turnaround. I turned around on you, and then I floored it.
Where was
doing
that?
100, trying to catch up to
Okay,
you.
where was that?
Before I could make.
Okay, where was
Before
that?
I could
Okay,
find the
stop.
Chevy Silverado.
Okay.
Okay.
Where was that?
What do you mean? Where was that?
Where was that?
Will you
Because-
stop?
Yeah.
That's not. Why does it matter where I made a U-turn at?
It doesn't.
I told you where I clocked you at. Brantley Road and 285 at 92 miles an hour.
It's a wonder if Brittany even knows the street she lives on, because despite being told where she was stopped over and over, she still pretends to act clueless. But if this situation wasn't already ridiculous enough, Brittany now tries to tell the deputy that she is a police officer.
Tell me, because I pulled.
I just told you.
Where's
Well, I'm not going to
Look,
keep explaining this.
Tell me 100% honest. Where's
Brantley Road is on 285.
I
on
don't
285.
know roads. I don't pay attention. I've lived
Well,
here
you should
all
know
my
your
life.
roads.
I've lived here.
Well, then you should know
all
your
my life.
roads. I'm not going to argue with you.
Just show him your license
I will-
and
I will-
ID, and he'll give you a ticket. I don't know what he's gonna give you, but please do not argue.
You wanna
He's just
go
I'm
telling
not
you.
arguing.
grab
I'm
all
just
the
trying to
stuff
get to
for
the point where why did he follow me so long? And
I had to catch you.
now he's pulling me over.
I had to catch you. Does that not make sense?
Why weren't your lights on?
I turned my lights on when I identified your vehicle.
When you turned around, why didn't you turn the lights on?
Why would I do that?
Why would
That makes no sense. Are you a police officer?
Yes.
No, you are?
I know
where's
the
it?
rights.
Okay, you're a police officer.
I know my rights.
Okay, well then get in there. Use your Fifth Amendment
Nope.
right. Get in the car.
Okay.
I'm going to arrest you for resisting. How about that?
I'm not arresting you for resisting. I'm not
You
resisting.
can't arrest me.
I'm not resisting though. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Get in the vehicle right now, or I'm going to arrest you.
Okay, listen to me.
Last chance. If you do not let me close this door, I'm arresting you.
Listen.
If you don't let me close this door, I'm arresting
so let
you.
me show you my license.
One,
Let
two.
me show you my license. Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license. I'm gonna pee myself.
Get in the vehicle.
Wait.
I'm going to
I'm
dry stun
trying
you.
to talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it. I'm going to hit you with it.
Tase you.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm just asking you a question.
Only after being threatened with a taser would Brittany finally comply. But officers now have trouble finding her vehicle documents, so they'd hesitantly speak to her once again, where she'd make snarky comments towards him.
Where's your wallet, insurance, and registration at?
If I could get out, I could show you.
You're not getting out. Okay, well then I'll arrest you for concealing identity.
This girl is the literal definition of a Karen, causing utter chaos but pinning the blame on everyone else.
Ma'am,
I'm not doing
listen.
nothing. I'm sitting
You
here.
bang on that window and you damage it, we're gonna charge you.
What
So
am
quit.
I doing?
So quit.
I'm sitting here.
You're banging on the window, so
I'm
stop.
sitting here
I can hear you on the outside.
Hey, listen to her. This lady's trying to talk to you, Brittany.
Listen to her.
Brittany, please. Brittany, calm down, please. Brittany, I know. Just calm.
You better call my dad, because I'm no. Ow. They have no right.
I know.
No right.
I know.
I haven't done nothing.
I know.
And all of a
Calm
sudden
down.
he pulls
Calm
his
down.
lights.
I know.
All of a
Calm
sudden.
down. Stop banging on the door.
Stop banging on the door. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm not banging
door.
If your mom can hear it too, yes.
I can't fucking move. Britt. I just got a tattoo.
That's okay, ma'am. Just
I just
move
got
back.
a tattoo. Listen to me. He's being nice enough and he says he's not going to arrest you. If you listen to him, stop, because if not, he's going to take you. We don't need you to go, Brittany. You got the kids here. Please, zip it.
The mom once again tries to defend this disgusting behavior, which will only reinforce these actions as she grows older, becoming more entitled. Deputies ask the suspect to conduct sobriety tests, but her response isn't what you'd expect.
Brittany, are you willing to submit to standardized field sobriety tests? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, I'll take that as a no, okay? All right, so as of right now, you're under arrest for DWI.
Why?
For DWI.
What is he going to do?
She's under arrest
And why?
for DWI.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Huh?
For DWI.
But why DWI if she's not?
She's intoxicated.
But you didn't test her.
She just refused to do the test. She's intoxicated.
After she unsurprisingly denied taking sobriety tests, deputies now try to read Brittany her rights, but she'd scream over him, and it becomes evident this officer was completely fed up with her.
Hey, he's gonna read her some stuff that's important, so can you just come over here for now? I appreciate it.
I would understand. My dad's a sheriff. I wouldn't do this to you. I'm not an ugly person.
I'm not saying you are. All right, you need to listen to me, okay? You need to listen to me really carefully. All right, you are under arrest for DWI. Stop and listen to me. Stop and listen to me.
I didn't blow nothing.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. The right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to this requirement of the New Mexico law. That you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested? I consider your actions to be a refusal to be tested.
How do you know if I haven't refused them? I didn't say I didn't refuse.
Oh, I'm going to.
Did I say I
no, she wants to act like that?
Yeah, charge with that.
Brittany is in for a hard life if she doesn't get her act together. But if she doesn't, the next case shows us what her future could look like.
Come on. Walter Menesco, no, he's arresting you. Get off me!
On January 15th, 2023, officers responded to a bar referencing a drunk woman passed out in the bathroom. But as they'd arrive, literally nothing could prepare them or you watching for the absurd series of events about to happen. But first, cops are met with the villain of our story.
Are you the reason why I'm getting called?
Yes, I'm Lauren. Nice to meet you. So there is a female laying on the bathroom floor right now.
Okay.
Right, who is not coherent, and this entire bar is trying to accommodate that. It's fine. It's no big deal. She's not okay at all.
Okay. Well, let me go see what's going on in here.
Sure, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Lauren is so damn drunk. There was no useful information cops could get out of her, so they turned to management, unprepared for the wild goose chase about to follow.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Good. What's up?
What can I do for you?
Well, we got called about somebody unconscious in the bathroom.
She's not unconscious. She's up. She's awake. I'm taking her home. I know her personally. Don't worry. I will never let anything.
We still need to look at her.
Okay. Would you like to look at her?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she's perfectly fine. Okay. You guys can look at her.
Thank you.
I'm taking her home. I'm just letting you see that she's up. She's okay. The chick outside was a little dramatic. You're having some problems with her.
Nope.
Men's bathroom.
She's not in the bathroom? She was just in there. She was fine though. She was up and fine.
So what's going on here?
So how do we lose an unconscious person?
You got police here, fire department here. You guys have.
Well, the woman that called, I know, I'm so sorry.
This is ridiculous.
The woman that called, she was being a little dramatic, and I told her she was acting a fool. I told her she needed to leave, and she was like, no, there's a woman unconscious. I was like, no, she's having a hard time. She was puking. She called an Uber, and she was like, well, I'm going to call the police. I was like, okay, well, you can call the police, but she's got an Uber on the way. I don't know what else to do for you. And she was being very freaked out and very dramatic. She was causing fight.
I mean, it's not illegal for her to be passed out in the bathroom. We're here to check on her own well-being.
Exactly.
So we have no idea where she's at?
The only thing I can assume is that she got in her Uber by the time that I went out there and talked to you guys, because she had called an Uber half an hour before.
I mean, it took me 30 seconds to get here.
Yeah, who is this person? You know her?
No, I did. I figured her out.
All right, well, we're going to do our due diligence to see if
After somehow losing an unconscious person, police and rescue go on a frantic hunt to try and find her, sharing their immense confusion with each other.
This doesn't make any sense. The way that this girl that's working here was acting like she wasn't going to let us in.
Right.
It's like
I walked up to her. I was like, well, you're going to let us in.
Something weird.
I mean,
you can't just sneak out a door if she's that drunk. Well, this is what I'm trying to figure out. You said you were taking her home, but then now you're saying she was taking an Uber.
Well, I mean, I was going to take her home, and she had talked about calling an Uber.
With their search failing to locate the missing girl, cops head back to Lauren to see if she has any insight on the situation, only to be interrupted by the hero we never knew we needed.
So this hello. This girl that she called about.
She called. I was just a bystander.
Right.
I was
Did you see this girl pass out?
The blonde girl.
Well, I don't know.
Her sister's in orange. All I know is that her sister's in orange is the sister, the older one. The younger one apparently she came out and said that she was throwing up in the bathrooms. That's all I heard.
Okay, so the girl that's passed out. Where is she?
You can't find her? No, I promise you. She was literally with her cousin.
Okay, so who's her cousin or who's her sister?
Some blonde, other blonde.
Okay,
What's your name?
Let's take this down. This is getting a little dramatic here.
Walterman is sitting here. I don't give a if I know him or not. He is sitting here. There's a girl passed out on the goddamn...
There's nobody in there.
There was. I just walked out of the goddamn bathroom with a passed out 20-year-old girl on the bathroom floor.
Well, there's nobody in there.
Exactly. And they're going to cover it up. And you're officer.
The only people that are in there are the employees right now.
They're not. They're
Jesus
doing
Christ.
bullshit. I was just in there.
There was 5.
Walk in there with me.
None of them work here.
Walterman's a
I decided to just check the restroom just in case.
Okay.
And I opened the door, and her sister, who was in orange, who I'm pretty sure was out here to talk to you, was probably gone actually.
There's nobody in there except the employees.
Then they left because her cousin is in orange in like Bengals colors, right?
Well,
her cousin.
When you talk to your drunk friend tomorrow, you can explain to her there's nobody in here except employees.
So they were there. I promise you, she's right. They were in the bathroom together, and she was helping her to the toilet.
Okay.
And then I said, okay, I guess you got this. I'm going to walk out. And then I walk out here. Next thing you know, I see the cop cars coming. I'm like, who called the cops? And they're like, she did. And I was like, well, no, she's just puking in the toilet right now. At last I checked, and now they're gone because they knew she was going to call the cops. And I'm pretty sure
But who cares if she calls the cops?
Well, they did. I don't know why.
Just don't walk down the street with that.
Oh, I'm drinking this here. Yes, sir. My bad. I forgot I even had this in my hand.
This guy is a champion. I love how curious and helpful he is. It's like he's trying to solve a mystery in a video game. But that was about as positive as this will get. As just 40 minutes later, officers responded to a gas station, which brought the cops right back to Lauren. But he's met with a familiar face as he heads inside.
Oh, thank God you're here, because I've been listening to her trying to get her
Where'd she go?
calm down.
She just walked into
She just went to the restaurant.
The second
She's talking to some officer about how you guys mistreated her cousin.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Apparently you guys weren't listening to how her cousin felt about the situation. Even though her cousin was under the influence of many alcoholic drinks. I don't know how many, because I walked in there after I worked. Because I work at APG. I was just walking in there for a shot or two. She's freaking out about how someone drugged her sister or some shit. Now her sister's incoherent and you should give a shit about it because I care about her. I'm like, dude, that's okay. So that's your sister or your friend.
But what's funny was she didn't tell me any of that, brother.
She's saying all sorts of shit, to be honest. I feel like she's just trying to get an excuse in to get away from
her boyfriend who's standing right there.
I'm giving him a thumbs up because honestly, he talked to me, but only after.
Gonna end up going to jail here.
After gaining valuable insight from our hero, he'd be rudely interrupted when the villain came out of the bathroom.
Here's Walterman right here. Who are you?
Miss Lure.
Miss Lure. We got Walterman.
Get off the phone.
I'm not going to get off the phone.
Okay, you got
so
2
Walterman is going to arrest me.
That's correct.
Right now. That's correct.
Come on.
Hold on. I
I'm
just walked out of the bathroom.
Come on.
Walterman is going. No, is arresting.
Let's go.
Get off me! Get off me! I'm doing nothing to you. Get off me! Oh, I punched him in the face. You punched him in the face and took him on the ground, dumbass. You did that. Okay. Take him to jail. You have your $2 at home because you wanted to drink.
I got her.
As officers led Lauren to their patrol car, it was clear her violent behavior was just getting started.
You could have got my car.
Thank
you. Now look what happened. Why would you do this?
Put your hands behind your back.
Or she slipped out of it.
She slipped out. This is just making it worse for you. Do you understand?
Lauren, stop! Stop!
You're a crazy thing. Oh, there you go.
Stop!
You little f***ing
Stop!
Freddy Krueger mother. Freddy Krueger mother.
Sir, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sorry, dude. This is bullshit. Wait, I think my camera's on.
Freddie, when did you give me my Miranda rights? When, Freddie, did you give me my Miranda rights?
While Lauren has a big mouth, her knowledge on the law is far from impressive. As in the United States, Miranda rights are only required to be read to you if you're in custody and being interrogated. But as they arrive at the station, she tries to act like the victim.
I'm being a police officer. I always feel like I'm somebody. You crazy face. What am I being arrested for?
Disorderly conduct.
For what?
Because the Speedway guy called us.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Bullshit. So when you sit here, if you touch me, bitch, you want to feel like that? What are you doing?
I don't want to touch anything with this.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You guys are the most piss poor, motherfucking, power control motherfucker. I hope you eat shit. I hope your wife eats shit. I hope your kids eat shit.
You want to stand up?
You can suck it. When did you read my Miranda rights? I'm sorry, what?
Those are only when you're being asked questions.
Oh,
they're not asking
so
you
you
any
can
questions.
just detain me, arrest me, pull me in here for no reason. Okay, that's fine. You're so funny. I hope your wife eats shit. I hope your kids eat shit. Hey, karma's a bitch, motherfucker, and it comes around threefold. I've done nothing. I called you guys. I don't know why I called you for some girl that was laying on the goddamn floor. You guys deserve everything you all get. All the hate you all get, you deserve it.
These officers deserve nothing but love. To put up with Lauren for several hours, that's a feat that not many can handle. But catching felonies at the dentist takes Bratty Karens to a whole other level.
Sit down. I'm not a dog. I'm not sitting down like I'm a dog. No, I'm going outside. I'm going outside. I need my identity and my wallet.
On January 1st, 2024, Pinellas County deputies were called to a dentist office, reporting a woman who refused to leave after being told her documents wouldn't be completed while she was there. Arriving on scene, officers had no idea what they were walking into.
All right, what's going on? There is nothing here. All I asked was just for my documentation about what happened here and what went on, and they refused to give me my paperwork, and that's all I asked. That's it. I don't understand why it's a problem or an issue for me to get my documentation of what happened today.
Did I refuse to give it
Yes,
to you?
you refused to give it to me, and you told me no.
I said
no.
I said she just left the chair. I
didn't-
was unable to have documentation
I didn't just-
until I
Wait, let me
compile
finish.
it.
Okay.
Until I compile it, I asked her if she would like to come back for it.
Okay.
Then she can come back for it.
Okay, do you understand her? No, ma'am, please, because I was sitting. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not trying to argue with you, ma'am. Just how
She
you
said
let-
that you can have the documentation, just not right now.
Just how you allowed her to talk, I'm asking for the same respect.
All right, let's go outside and talk.
The problem is, I was sitting down, waiting to get the documentation, before I got the documentation. When I told them I had the money to pay for it today.
So what's the issue?
The issue is all I want is documents that happened today, so that way I can take it and I can get the work done that I needed done.
You heard what she said, right? You can get it later.
But why is it an issue for me to get it?
Okay, Here, alright, can you hang up the phone? He's not part of this right now.
I told her I would mail them to her address because
They don't have an address on.
and I asked her to write it down.
Alright,
and
hang up
she
the
wouldn't.
phone. This person's not a part of it.
This girl has been given many options to resolve her issue, but decides to ignore all of them and continues to act even more entitled.
Alright, so you're gonna have to leave the property now. And if you come back here and cause more issues, we're gonna have a bigger issue, okay? They do not have the documents ready for you right now, and that's the end of it.
Because they don't have an address or a place to send it to.
She
That's
does
why.
need to write
can you give her one?
Why? They already told me I have to leave. I have to leave the premises right
You
now.
want, if you want them sent to you, then give them the address. It's very simple.
Well, it's gonna take me a minute to do it, and the way she was acting, I couldn't have her. If you guys are sitting here with her, I'll do it.
I don't care. It's up to you guys.
She's gonna print it up right now. while we're
Okay, alright, just
outside.
come
I
outside.
don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna wait outside and she's gonna print it up while we're here.
Yeah, go wait outside.
Just wait outside.
Alright, well,
Outside. Go wait outside and she'll print it for you.
Yes, Daddy.
Finally, she goes outside, but waiting wasn't on her agenda, as she finds herself back inside the dentist office, but this time she tries to act smart with the deputies.
you came back.
I'm just waiting for the paper that they said that they were just about to bring out.
Yeah, and then you left, so we thought you left.
No, I left to go for a walk so I can calm down. I didn't leave,
Okay.
but you told me to come back in here when everything was done. So that's what I was doing.
I just told you to wait outside, then you...
That's what I was doing outside. I was waiting.
Okay,
I
alright,
went
can
for a
you
walk.
just sit down and we'll get your documents here in a minute.
I'll go for another walk again and wait.
Okay, no, don't go for a walk, just stay here. I don't need you walking around everywhere. I need to find where you're at so we can just give you the documents. I'm sure it'll be
I
just
can
another
come
minute.
back when the documents are done and I can go for a walk until then. I don't understand why it's a problem for me to just step outside and go for a walk and
Okay,
wait.
can you just step outside and just wait there? Because once they get the documents, we can just hand it to you. I can't be here all day while you're going on
You
a
don't
walk.
have to be here all day. I can come back in a few minutes when the paperwork is done. I don't understand why that's a problem.
Okay, can you just stay here for 1 minute and then we'll get you your documents, okay?
It's evident that this girl's goal is to be as annoying as possible. Deliberately defying all of the officer's orders to stay put, she now pretends to be late for an appointment, making the officers even more annoyed with her.
How much longer till the documents are ready? Okay.
So can I go for a walk until it's done?
No, stay here or we're gonna be trespassing you from here, okay? They're getting the papers. I'm not gonna babysit.
You don't have to babysit. I said I would come back in a little bit when this
Okay.
is done. I can give you a call first, and then when they're done, I can call you and we can come here together if you want.
Just stay here for a minute.
I don't want to do that.
They're working on it.
And they're taking a long time, so I can't go for a walk because I have to
Well,
go fill out an application and an interview right now.
Okay, you left. Okay,
Yes.
we saw you leave. I hung out here for another 5 minutes. You clearly weren't coming back. I told them you left.
I never said I wasn't coming back.
How am I supposed to know? I can't read your mind.
You can't read my mind. Okay, you don't know what I'm going to do or what I have to do. I had an appointment to go at another place that's near here that I missed an appointment.
Okay, that's not my fault.
Okay, that's fine. So I went to go and take care of what I had to take care of. And I came back so that way I can get the paper.
You can let us know what you're doing just so we know, hey, you're coming back. Because I was about to leave. And then they were going to have to call me back out here again and we're going to have another issue.
So then if you want to sit here and wait while I go and do what I have to do, fine.
No, we're not doing this. I'm not playing games with
I'm
you.
not trying to play games. I have an appointment somewhere else that I have to be at.
Okay, then do you want to come back later today for the documents?
I can come back whenever I need to come back for the paperwork and whenever the paperwork is done.
I'm not playing games with you.
I never had an issue coming back to pick up my paperwork, but they told me that I wasn't going to be able to get it for a while.
Okay, just hang on 1 second. Let me see how much longer it's going to be.
I have another appointment that I had to get to. And
Okay, you're going to have to wait.
Why can't I just come back after I finish what I had to finish there, and then I can finish my and then I can come and pick up the documentation?
Is it ready?
Just 2 more minutes. He's finishing his note real quick. That's why I said it would be better if she came back.
Right,
That
well,
I prefer her
now-
to come back ever.
Okay, so she's going to be trespassed?
Yes.
So you hear this, okay? If you leave the property and come back, you'll be arrested.
I
If you
just want
leave
my
right now, you cannot come back,
I
okay?
just want my paperwork.
Okay, wait 2 minutes and you'll have your paperwork. So like I said, you're just gonna have to wait here because if you leave and come back, you're getting arrested.
I can't get my paperwork and documentation even if I leave and come back?
I'm telling you.
You're not able to come back anymore, so
No.
you would likely have to wait.
I have to wait.
You
2
have to be
minutes for
here
what?
and...
Let me write down my information or whatever.
Okay, ma'am, sit down.
I'm not a dog. I'm not sitting down like I'm a dog. I'm not a dog.
Stay right there. You're not moving anywhere. You're waiting for your documents. Unless you want to leave, then you're gonna be trespassed and you'll be arrested your return.
I want my paperwork.
Come sit down. You're not blocking the
I'm not a
doorway.
dog.
With tensions rising, The girl refuses to listen to anybody, and both the officer and staff are growing very tired of her actions. But as annoying Karen is her default setting, the situation rapidly escalates.
Get out of the door. You're not going to be blocking the doorway for all these other customers.
I'm not blocking the doorway for anything. The door's open. Anyone can come in here. I'm not blocking anyone.
Ma'am, I do not want to go hands-on with you. Can you come sit down right now?
I'm not a dog.
Who called you a dog?
You're telling me to sit down like I'm a dog.
Yes,
I'm not
get
a
out of the
dog.
door. Okay, fine. Come stand by this wall. Get out of this doorway right now.
Why? Because I'm asking for my papers?
Yes, come stand over here.
I don't understand why.
Okay, all right.
For what?
Okay, go stand over there right now.
I'm not a dog.
You're not going to be blocking the doorway.
I'm keeping the door open. Anyone can come in here at any time.
Okay, my
they
partner's
need
going to come in there. Get off the phone.
No, I'm calling my mom.
Get off the phone.
You can't tell me I can't call my mom.
All right, she's trespassed. They're getting her documents right now.
I'm waiting.
She wants to be
They told me to
argumentative
wait.
with me. I
Mom.
told her to sit down. She wants to call her mom and stand in the doorway.
Mom, they refuse to
All
give me
right,
my
let's go
paperwork.
outside.
No, I'm not
Let's go
doing
outside.
anything. They told me to
jail.
wait 2 minutes
Hey.
for my paperwork. I'm waiting for my paperwork. I'm opening. The door's open, wide open.
outside.
Get outside now.
Jail.
Issue.
All right,
Why am I getting arrested? For what? Why am I getting
outside.
Okay, I'll get
Get up
out.
and go outside.
I just wanted my paperwork. Why is it a problem?
Get up and go outside because you're not listening. Get
I'm
up and
not
go
listening
outside.
for what
this
I just-
is a business.
Okay, and that's fine. Mom.
Get up and get outside now.
Okay, if you do not get up right now, you're going to jail.
That's it.
Just
All
go.
right,
No, I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
No,
I'm outside.
I'm not playing games.
I'm outside. I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing any games. I'm outside. I'm outside. Get off of me. What am I? I'm not resisting. Oh, I'm not resisting. No, I'm not. I'm not resisting.
Turn around.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Turn around.
I'm trying to sit down. Get off of me. You're hurting me. Please stop, Mom. I'm not resisting.
Turn around.
Ow, please. Why are you doing this? I just wanted my documentation.
Sadly for her, she may never see that documentation. But after getting handcuffs on her, the officers try to lead her to a patrol car. But evidently, compliance wasn't on her agenda for the day.
Stop it.
I didn't do anything.
Really?
What did I do?
All right, come on, stand up. Let's go.
I need my papers. I need my documents on my computer.
Knock it off.
My homework. That's my homework.
Where's your car?
Right here.
I need my ID and my wallet.
This is ridiculous.
I just wanted my documentation.
Then you would have got it if you listened.
Let's go.
did.
Let's go.
Stand up and get in the
I
car.
know. I'm not getting arrested for
Yes,
this.
you are. Get in the car.
Why am I getting arrested?
Because now you're getting arrested for refusing to move and assault on a police officer. Get in the car.
I didn't assault a police officer.
Get in.
Hey, backpack. Put your feet in. Hey, I need my backpack, please. Hey, I
Get
need
in the
my
car.
backpack, please.
Hey, you want to be tased?
Mrs. Paperwork faced charges of disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and trespassing. She spent 5 days in prison before she was bailed out.
Yes, Daddy.